Hello and welcome back to the channel. As February is getting closer, we are also getting closer to the release of CT Toys knockoff of MAFEX 001 The Amazing Spider-Man. I've covered the story about this release from its start, so if you're interested you can check out those previous videos, links are in the description. But today I have some new promo shots of this figure, so let's go through all of them. We're gonna start with this image that gives us a few basic information. First, the height of this figure will be around 15 centimeters, which is about the same as most of their MAFEX KOs. Then we have the size of the packaging, and interestingly this one will be a bit smaller than the usual CT Toys boxes. It's 14 by 4 by 18 centimeters. Their other boxes were usually 21 centimeters tall. This packaging is also lighter, being 130 grams instead of, for example, their 185 Spidey that was 155 grams. But this doesn't mean much to us, and I'm sure that a lot of you guys don't even care about this. Moving on to what we will get here, we see the figure with a display stand, a total of 5 pairs of interchangeable hands, and few web effects. It's not much, but this is what was included in the original release, so it's all good. Taking a better look at the packaging, here is the front of the box. We can see that it's a simple design, not really much going on here. At the top we have number 1, a Spidey logo down here, small promo shot of the figure, and a CT Toys logo. We have a big window showing practically everything that's included here. But notice that, same as what we saw on their Ben Reilly packaging, there is no other writing here. No logos, no name of the character, nothing. They are making sure that, at least in that way, they avoid copyright issues, so that's good for all of us who want to see them keep making more of their KOs. Here is a look at the back of the box, and here we have some more promo shots of the figure. There are some warnings at the lower part, but again, no logos or character names. But enough about the packaging, here is a better look of the fully finished painted figure, and oh man, this looks beautiful. It looks even better than I thought it will. I'm honestly surprised by what I'm seeing here because, well, here's the thing. The original MAFEX figure is an old release. It's obviously number 1 in the line. At the time when it was released, I wasn't buying these more expensive figures. I was having enough trouble with getting even Hasbro stuff here in Croatia, and so I don't have the original MAFEX number 1. Now, I don't want to be blasphemous here, I don't want to make anyone angry, this is just my opinion. All I can base my opinions about the original figure on are online images and video reviews. And to me, the original now, all these years later, doesn't look that good. It looks okay for the time when it was released, but Medicom has come a long way since then, and today their figures are much better. I do understand the demand for the figure because of the love that people have for Andrew Garfield's Spidey and the fact that for a long time we were not getting this version from any company. So I'm not talking about the character, but strictly about the figure, and from what I've seen, the original looked fine to me, but nothing special. That is why I was so surprised to see this image of the CT copy. Am I crazy, or did these guys update the sculpt or something? Because when I compare it to the original, to me it looks better. Is it just the paint job? Because CT KO has a different tone of blue on the suit. Web lines look much better painted on the KO. I just love the look of this figure even in this vanilla pose. To me it looks better than what we see on the official promo shot of the original. For some reason all the details look sharper and crisper on the KO. Of course, as we usually see on CT Toys figures, metallic loops of the elbow and knee joints will be visible, and the figure will probably be shorter than the original. Anyway, I don't know if it's just paint or if these guys did some updates on the sculpt, but I love what I'm seeing here. Here is a look at the next promo shot. So here we have our Spidey in an action pose on a flight stand, and again, this looks fantastic. Look how good the spider logo and web lines on the suit are painted. I sure hope that this is the quality that we will get on our copies. And then here is a look at the next promo shot, and it's another action pose of Spidey shooting the web. Again, everything looks so sharp and clean, and I love it. I feel like the only thing missing in this set is an alternate unmasked Andrew Garfield head. I know that it wasn't included in the original release, but neither was an alternate hoodie for Scarlet Spider, and CT gave us that. So imagine how crazy it would be if they actually gave us a good looking Andrew head. But they didn't, and I'm not mad about it because I know that this is one of the most anticipated knockoffs in 2025. A lot of people out there can't wait to get their hands on this figure, me included. By the latest information that I got from CT Toys, this figure will be released in 2 batches. The first one will be limited and it's scheduled at the end of January, while the second one will be by the end of February. So still no exact exact date, but some people will get it earlier and some a bit later. Luckily, February is a shorter month. Either way, we are getting this guy, and it's crazy that CT Toys is giving us all these fantastic KOs of popular figures that a lot of people missed out on. Of course, if or when I get any more updates on this release, I will share it with you guys as always here on the channel, so stay tuned. After this figure, next in line is amazing Yamaguchi Revoltech 2.0 Spidey, and that one will be crazy as well. And after that, we'll see what the guys from CT Toys are planning for us next. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys in this video. You saw the promo shots of the finished figure. You've heard my thoughts, and now I would love to hear yours. What do you think about how this guy looks? Do you think that it looks better than the original, worse, or the same? Let me know down in the comments. If you still didn't pre-order your copy and you want to do so, link for CT Toys store listing on AliExpress is in the description of this video, alongside the links for some other CT Toys figures, so check them out. As always, a huge shout out goes to my Patreon supporters for helping me to keep making these videos. If anyone else can join and help, please do so, because everything earned goes into the channel's content. Patreon link is also in the description. Super thanks option is available to you guys, and I'm also working on activation of channel membership for those who want to support the channel in that way. A lot of you guys want me to review all kinds of figures, especially bootlegs, so these are the ways you can help me to make that happen. Of course, you are still helping simply by watching and sharing my videos, so thank you all for watching, thank you for being here with me, and I'll see ya in the next video.